Well, this video is over Antarctica, and it is a harsh continent. Well, we're going to take a look, just different things that I saw, got to experience, and really just got to enjoy, and was basically blessed to be able to go down to New Zealand, which is where this is at, and then also to Antarctica, the southernmost continent in the world, the most inhospitable continent that we have as well. So this picture you're about to see, unfortunately, I didn't get to take a video of it. This is the after effect of some seals getting killed. This is our LC-130 that we took down to Antarctica. That's prior to takeoff. And us actually heading down and seeing the continent. Now it's summer there, quote unquote, for the summer months, and that's why we're going down to help restock and resupply. First day there was windy, snowy, kind of exactly what I thought it would be like in Antarctica, and which was really surprising because this was one of the few days that it was like this. Probably out of my 2 months there, that weather didn't happen that often. So Antarctica it is a harsh continent, but it can be enjoyable. So in the background, on the right corner there, those are seals that are pretty far out. The icebreaker will come through and kill them. Not on purpose, but that's just kind of what happens. And then the orcas will come up and eat them, the dead bodies, that is. Because, if it's free food and they didn't have to work for it, it's even better. Two black dots right there are seals as well. And coming over, panning, this is McMurdo Station, which is where the Air Force operates out of to resupply the continent. And those red suits, that's all the civilians, and the green there, anyone in the green is military. Far out there are three little dots you can't really see very well in the center there. And those are penguins that were walking toward us on the first day. So the second day we went out there to look again, and well, the weather cleared up a bit, which was nicer. The overhead still had an overcast. We went out, took a look for those penguins again. Nothing was around. Still a lot of seals there in the center frame. But then by the third day, man, it had cleared up. It was beautiful out. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous weather. And just beautiful looking around in Antarctica. Blessed to be able to go down there. That's where the icebreaker came through. They had to break up the ice so that way, again, that resupply ship can come in. Now this cross is about a little over 100 years old. It was erected in 1913. I'll show you a still shot in a minute of it. That's all the compound again. It's pretty large, but as you see, we can move Earth all we want. That's the landing field back there. Now some of these are repeat videos, repeat shots. I didn't bother editing too much just because there's little things here or might look better. So I just put it all in here. And sometimes, my phone actually froze down on the South Pole. The phone and the GoPro both froze. So the videos that I did get, they're not that long. So commemorate Captain Scott and his party who were lost. And again, this cross is 100 years old, a little over 100 years old, erected in 1913. I was down on the ice in 2015. Moving on, that's Mount Erebus in the background, as well as Castle Rock. Some more desolate landscape, though, that's around. And we're taking a hike to Castle Rock today. This is one of my favorite parts of this entire trip was going to Castle Rock. And what's on the other side is exactly why. So here we are on the other side, and it was just gorgeous. There's no wind, there's no sound, absolute stillness. What you heard was your heartbeat and your breathing. That was it. So this was a very memorable moment for me, and just being able to realize how blessed I was to be chosen to go down to the ice. Again, that's the volcano in the background there, Mount Erebus. Some people say Erebus. I'm not really sure what the proper pronunciation is. It's pretty hot that day. I mean, after we went hiking, so dressed down a bit. Hiking partners in the background, the other medical personnel, had 2 docs and a nurse. So that's Nurse Paul in the background right there. One of the docs came down from PACAF to pick us up, help us pack up and leave. So make a recommendation right here. It's a saddleback leather briefcase, medium size, fit me perfect, worked out well, very sturdy, very stable. If you want a leather bag, that's what you should get. So this is the ceremonial South Pole that you see. Behind us is the actual South Pole station. Not too big of a deal, but that's the ceremonial South Pole, and that's where everybody wants to go to get their pictures, etc. And as you see, this is the geographic South Pole. And it does change a little bit every year, but not much, just from the shifting of the continent. So this is one of their science stations that, they take pictures of deep space, and especially during the winter months, it's a lot easier. Old Glory, it was nice to see down there, and the way she was flying. Now we're going to look at a blue whale coming up. The rest of these pictures are just literally pictures that I threw on here. I didn't go through a lot of them to figure out, oh, this would be good or that would be good, but this one wouldn't be. I put them on there. And if you don't like them, well, you can always stop watching the video. But I really enjoyed going down there. It was a blessing. Hope I blessed others. And if you get a chance to do this, I highly, highly recommend it.